What is up, Tom Spotlight crew? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today. We've got massive Marvel reveals, star-studded festival buzz, and some serious satire hitting the big screen. You are not going to want to miss this. First up, the Avengers are gearing up for Doomsday, and the first cryptic clue has dropped, hinting at a legendary team-up that's got the internet buzzing. Then, we're diving into the intense world of sacrifice at TIFF, where big names are tackling even bigger issues. Plus, a major Marvel star is sparking rumors with a surprising new look that has everyone asking, is he returning to the MCU? And we've got the inside scoop on that very discussion. Stick around, hit that like button, and get subscribed because this is Tom's Spotlight, and we're going live with the hottest news. Marvel fans, hold onto your shields. The first glimpse of Avengers, Doomsday, is here, and it's more mysterious than a Loki riddle. The Russo brothers just dropped a teaser, and while it's deliberately blurred, eagle-eyed fans are convinced they've spotted a direct nod to the Fantastic Four, specifically Reed Richards' iconic board. This cryptic image, captioned "Doomsday is coming," has sent shockwaves through the fandom, fueling intense speculation about the film's massive cast, which is rumored to include not just the Avengers, but also the X-Men, Thunderbolts, and the Fantastic Four themselves. With a release date set for December 18, 2026, and a sequel, Secret Wars, already on the horizon, this blurry shot might be our first real clue into the epic scale of what's to come. The internet is buzzing with theories about how Reed Richards, possibly played by Pedro Pascal, fits into this grand narrative, especially after Doctor Doom's ominous appearance at the end of Fantastic Four, The First Steps. Could this be Reed's frantic attempt to avert disaster, or is it a prelude to the official trailer? Either way, Marvel is keeping us on the edge of our seats. The buzz is undeniable, with fans dissecting every pixel and debating the potential return of characters like Deadpool and Steve Rogers. This is shaping up to be the biggest Marvel movie ever. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we're heading to the glamorous yet tense world of TIFF for a film that's as divisive as it is visually stunning. Get ready for a cinematic gut punch. Romain Gavras' new film, Sacrifice, just premiered at TIFF 2025, and it's a wild ride. Starring Chris Evans as Mike Tyler, a washed-up actor attending a climate conference on a Greek island, the film throws him into a bizarre and stressful situation when eco-warriors led by Joan, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, demand sacrifices to save the planet. Add in Vincent Cassel as the conference leader Ben Braken and Salma Hayek as his wife Donna, and you've got a recipe for satirical chaos. The film is a sharp critique of how the wealthy address environmental issues, often opting for lavish galas over real action. While the visuals are breathtaking, thanks to cinematographer Maisha's Boucard, and Gavras' music video background shines through in certain sequences, the narrative gets intense, featuring more than just unnecessary animal guts. Chris Evans delivers a performance that's pure Chris Evans, leaning into the cringe of his insecure character, Mike, and Anya Taylor-Joy commands the screen as the determined eco-terrorist. However, stars like Salma Hayek and Sam Richardson feel criminally underused, despite Richardson's hilarious chemistry with Evans. The film excels as a satire in its first half, but the second half veers into more fantastical territory, losing some of the sharp commentary. It's a tense, visually arresting, and often funny exploration of privilege and environmental activism, but it loses its way a bit in the latter half. The film has generated significant buzz, with critics praising its bold satire and striking visuals, even as some note its narrative stumbles. But is this film just a standalone satire, or is there a bigger story unfolding? We're about to dive into the latest Marvel rumors that have fans convinced one of their favorite heroes is making a comeback. Hold the phone, Marvel fans. The internet is absolutely electric with speculation after new photos of Chris Evans surfaced at TIFF. While promoting his film Sacrifice, Evans was spotted looking noticeably more muscular and sporting a clean-shaven look that eerily resembles his iconic MCU alter ego, Steve Rogers. This has sent fans into a frenzy, convinced he's secretly filming Avengers Doomsday. While Evans himself has denied any involvement, stating he talks to his friends like Robert Downey Jr. and the Russo brothers constantly, but insists he wasn't invited to the party. Yet, his past hesitations about returning to the Captain America role are well documented. He's always said it would have to be perfect to revisit a character so precious to him. Adding fuel to the fire, Marvel has been relatively quiet about Sam Wilson's future as Captain America after Captain America. Brave New World received mixed reviews. Fans are worried that a return for Steve Rogers, especially in a major capacity, could overshadow Sam Wilson's journey and reinforce troubling patterns of sidelining Black heroes in the MCU. Could this be a strategic move by Marvel to leverage nostalgia, or a genuine mistake that undermines their efforts to build new leaders? The debate is raging online, with many fans believing Marvel needs to trust Sam Wilson to carry the shield, while others are thrilled at the prospect of seeing Evans back in action, perhaps through a multiverse variant. It's a complex situation with massive implications for the future of the MCU. We've talked about potential returns, but what about the films themselves? Get ready for a deep dive into the very first, intentionally blurry, look at a major upcoming Marvel blockbuster. The hype for Avengers Doomsday is reaching critical mass, and the first official teaser has just dropped, sending the internet into a frenzy. The Russo brothers shared a deliberately blurred image, but fans are already convinced it's a major hint at the Fantastic Four's integration into the MCU, pointing to what looks like Reed Richards' iconic board. This cryptic clue, accompanied by the ominous caption, "Doomsday is coming," suggests a massive crossover event featuring not only the Avengers, but also the X-Men, Thunderbolts, and the Fantastic Four. Set to hit theaters on December 18, 2026, with Secret Wars following soon after, this film is poised to be the biggest Marvel movie yet. Theories are flying about how characters like Reed Richards, potentially played by Pedro Pascal, will factor into the narrative, especially after Doctor Doom's surprise appearance. Is this a desperate attempt to avert a catastrophe, or simply the prelude to the full trailer? The speculation is rampant, with whispers of Deadpool and Steve Rogers also joining the fray, though nothing is confirmed. The fan reaction has been explosive, with every pixel of the blurry image being scrutinized. This initial tease has successfully ignited massive anticipation, promising an unparalleled cinematic experience that could redefine the Marvel Universe. The scale of Doomsday is already setting records for its ambitious casting and narrative scope. That's a wrap on our top stories today, but don't go anywhere yet. We've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming your way right after this. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw the first blurry tease for Avengers Doomsday, hinting at the Fantastic Four's arrival. We dove into the intense satire of sacrifice, starring Chris Evans and Anya Taylor-Joy. We explored the wild rumors about Chris Evans potentially returning to the MCU for Doomsday and the implications that come with it. And we got a first look at the epic scale of Avengers Doomsday. Did you love this update? Then smash that like button, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight for more daily deep dives, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.